Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Binge Pipe is the only streaming service to determine that people really needed to hear a voice talking to them all the time when they first interacted with the user interface. And we refuse to course correct on that decision.
I'm a single parent.
I'm a bit of a scamp.
I'm just your average consumer.
We are Binge Pipe!
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by Mystaxis, the #1 over-the-counter medication that prevents nosebleeds caused by telekinesis. If you want peace of mind while moving pieces with your mind, then Mystaxis is right for you.
Special Agent Benson is used to working under pressure.
2 minutes and counting, Benson.
Piece of cake. Let's rock and roll.
But he's about to face his greatest challenge.
No, I was afraid of that.
What's wrong?
Autofill is using my old address. Looks like I'll have to enter this manually.
Find out what happens when the world's best agent tries to order concert tickets.
Is the stop sign technically in the square?
10 seconds.
It looks like there's a sliver of the sign in this.
7.
It's too hard to tell.
5. 4.
That square's gotta count,
3,
right? Right?
2, 1.
Gulp.
Ryan Hannigan stars in The Checkout, streaming now exclusively on Binge Pipe.
Karen, you've been through so much.
Yes, I have.
Personal tragedy after personal tragedy, followed by a series of small instances that, when compiled, add up to more personal tragedy.
It's truly been awful.
That's why your family nominated you, Karen, for this unique opportunity. Are you ready?
I think so.
Karen, turn around, face the mirror, and take a look at your new hat.
If you have more players than player slots, or you're just uncomfortable with the term player slots, you may participate as an audience member.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Oh, no, you don't, you son of a bitch. Not this time.
Honey, who was that?
Where are the kids?
Why did you yell? Who's at the door?
Are the kids home?
Yes, they're upstairs. Baby, you're scaring me.
We can't stay here.
What's happening?
It's nothing. It's just something from my past. I can handle it. Now, please go upstairs and pack an overnight bag. I want you and the kids staying at your mother's tonight.
If it's nothing, then why are we having to run away?
There's nothing to worry about. I said I've got this.
Mommy, Daddy, what's wrong?
Hey, sport. Mommy and Daddy were just having a conversation. How does a sleepover at Grandma sound tonight? We'll order a pizza.
Awesome.
Honey, someone's at the back door.
God damn it. I told you not to mess with my family.
Mommy, why is Daddy breaking a chair?
I'm not sure. Why are you breaking a chair, Roger?
Because I've got to board this door up, Maggie. Look, everything's gonna be fine. I just need you to grab my shotgun from the closet.
Roger, you're scaring me.
I swear I'll explain everything later.
Here's your gun. Oh no, Alice is up.
Hey, buddy, why don't you go look after your sister?
Okay.
Who is at the door, Roger?
It's somebody who wants something from me.
Who is at the door?
I swear to God, can you just try?
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, where creative meets corporate.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and the only thing better than being cool is being kind. I hope it's okay to give you all nicknames: Renegade, Jackhammer, and the rest. And since we've got some folks in overflow seating, I'll be tacking an audience bonus onto every question. The more audience members pick the right answer, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience really whiffs it, that right answer is going to be worth major moolah. And the adventure begins.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, Walk of Twitter fame. Remember Damn Daniel, from the internet? If Daniel took his infamous white vans to the Hoover Dam, which is located at the border of 2 U.S. states, I guess you could say, "Damn, Daniel, back at it again in Arizona and Nevada, Nevada and Utah, Utah and Colorado, or New Mexico and Arizona." So who got it? There's no easy way to put this. The Hoover Dam is located at the Arizona and Nevada border. That's a big dam, Daniel.
Politics. hallelujah, hallelujah.
I call this one barrier necessities. Suppose Mexico.com put up a paywall. What should the pop-up message say? To view all 7 states, please subscribe. To view all 15 states, please subscribe. To view all 31 states, please subscribe. Or to view all 40 states, please subscribe. What'd you guys pick? Should have just given a fake email address. Mexico has 31 states. But American spring breakers only know about the state of inebriation.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Here's one for you. Mackie D's. And it's an Irish, Scottish, dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 celebrity names, and for each I want you to tell me if their last name starts with a Mac or their last name starts with a Mick. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Mac or Mick. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Good. James McAvoy. Ewan McGregor. Ian McKellen. Tim McGraw. Norm MacDonald. Shirley MacLaine. Seth MacFarlane. You can't spell disastrous without us, but you all. Of all the losers, you are the loseriest.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Looks like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, binge pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
What would we do without you?
Use them wisely. Or don't. You do you.
I don't need you anymore.
It's time for... I read 10 books this year, but they all involved finding Waldo. Everyone seemed so focused on the where, but I'm going to ask a question other people seem to overlook. Who is Waldo? A mysterious loner created by Beatrix Potter, a wandering enigma created by Maurice Sendak, a complicated man created by P.D. Eastman, or a lost soul created by Martin Handford? Hope you like what you picked. Martin Handford is the creator of Where's Waldo. Some mornings, Waldo looks into the mirror and sees himself, but other times he sees a guy who looks like him but isn't wearing glasses, or a barber pole that just got thrown in there to mess with him. Coming up next, gorillas in the evaporated water. Hey bro, you ape? Sure bro, I'm a baboon. Yeah man, I'm a mandrill. It's a given, I'm a gibbon. Or I'm in, I'm tamarin. Okay, who chose what? Wait for it. Wait for it. You know what? Nobody got it. Let's just cut to the chase. While the other 3 are monkeys, a gibbon is a type of ape. Round 1 is dead to me. Where's that beautiful scoreboard?
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, I want to help you. Please let me in. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next, you can't spell women without omen. If you took a BuzzFeed quiz to find out which Greek mythology maiden are you, you accurately predicted your answer and no one believed you. What are you? Basically a Persephone, such a Hecuba, fully an Electra, or totally a Cassandra. So what'd you pick? What a pity. Look, nobody got it. Let's skip to the end. In Greek mythology, poor Cassandra was given the gift of prophecy with a side of, no one will ever believe you. If you don't know which member of your friend group is the Cassandra, it's definitely you.
Hey, question.
Binge Pipe now offers content surveys. Would you like a smart question or a stupid question? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. The votes are in. We graciously accept your choice.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Try this on for size. A smart question. What review of the butterfly effect best describes the butterfly effect? Amy Smart's role turns her from actress to star. Once Amy Smart starts rolling, nothing can stop her. Even Amy Smart's smallest lines have immense impact. Or Amy Smart's performance is so dense, it sucks you in. And how'd we do? The butterfly effect describes how small events can result in huge changes. All it takes is for a butterfly to flap its wings, and 10,000 poorly researched philosophy papers are written.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Coming up, geologists date rocks. How much older are the oldest rocks in the ocean than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? 65 million years minus however old Dwayne is, 260 million years minus however old Dwayne is, 840 million years minus however old Dwayne is, or 1.2 billion years minus however old Dwayne is. Okay, let's take a look. Actually, I can smell what you were cooking, but it's wrong. This is the one you missed. The oldest oceanic crust is about 250 million years old. I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson dates back to like the 1970s, but it's so hard to tell. There is no hiding from octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
Important part of the inspiration for the invention of the first webcam. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. Look sharp. Player 1 just screwed everyone. Let me get rid of those pesky vowels. Okay, what'd you pick? Sweet dreams. Let's save ourselves some time. The webcam was invented at the University of Cambridge so researchers could check and see when the coffee in the break room was ready. I always put a piece of tape on my webcam so the CIA has no idea when my coffee is ready. Nice screw job, Player 1. This is your cash now.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Feast your eyes upon this. I'm a great singer! Imagine the chairs on The Voice malfunction, causing them to spin at potentially lethal speeds. I mean, imagine it. Okay, anyway, which judge would be spinning around at the same speed as Earth? Adam Levine spinning at 100 miles per hour, Blake Shelton spinning at 1,000 miles per hour, Alicia Keys spinning at 10,000 miles per hour, or Kelly Clarkson spinning at 100,000 miles per hour? Uh-oh. Player 3 used that screw. Say, can you answer a moving target? Who picked what? Adam Levine has a level of charisma that makes me want to pick him too, even when he's attached to an obviously wrong answer. Although the exact speed changes slightly depending on the latitude, the Earth roughly spins at a rate of 1,000 miles per hour. And if he spun the opposite direction of the Earth, he would go back in time. That's just science. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. Here's your extra cash. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. It's a numbers game. I hope you know your numbered titles. Good luck. Player 2's got it! Well done, Player 2. I'm glad the underdog won. You did know you were the underdog, right?
You don't know Jack!
If you like menu screens, you'll love At Binge Pipe, we hear you when you ask, is this streaming service real or just a joke in a video game? And our answer is simple. Are you a lawyer? Just in case you're a lawyer, it's definitely not real. Wink, wink.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a BingePipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my BingePipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the BingePipe doctor discovered it was my ears that...
BingePipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know, Jack. BingePipe, you are complicit.
I am your host, Cookie, and this is my new fidget spinner. Oh my god, that's a blender. It's a blender. Remember, if any of you are undercover cops, you have to tell me now. And right this way, please.
Time for question 1.
First question. Dealer or no dealer? Alright, just be cool about this, but who's holding? The neighbor in To Kill a Mockingbird, the narrator in The Catcher in the Rye, the rich guy in The Great Gatsby, or the killer in And Then There Were None? Let's see how that shook out. Holden Caulfield is the narrator and main character of J.D. Salinger's famous novel, The Catcher in the Rye. But more specifically, who has drugs?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
How about this one? House Tyrell Party. We all know why we watch Game of Thrones, for the gratuitous architecture. If Game of Thrones actress Natalie Dormer threw a party in her dormer, what kind of party would it be? A column affair, a stairway soiree, a balcony blowout, or a window shindig? Let's see who got it. Why didn't you pick this? A dormer is a vertical window that projects from a sloping roof, so the party would be in the window. Just maybe don't invite Bran. Yeah.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Here we have Find the Leakers, and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 phrases, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's Donald Trump's 11-step formula for business success from The Art of the Deal, or advice from WebMD on how to prevent bedwetting. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between Donald Trump or bedwetting. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Think big. Reward system. Deliver the goods. Use your leverage. Address misconceptions. Encouragement. Fun. Most of you skated by on that one, but player 2, you just plain sucked at that dis or dat.
BingePipe hurts when you hurt.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players.
Guess you need to be somewhere, is that it? Okay.
At BingePipe, we just want you to be reasonably happy.
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. Speaking of the dis or dat, who dis? A female ghost of fate in Norse mythology, a half-human, half-horse in Greek mythology, a flying bird dragon in Aztec mythology, or a god with a crocodile head in Egyptian mythology. I love this part. Could be worse, in theory. Yep, that's a diss. Not much else to say about that, really. Take a good look at follow-up question. Who dat? Fans of the Bears, fans of the Falcons, fans of the Packers, or fans of the Saints? Okay, what'd you pick? Anybody see my wrong answer? Oh, here it is. Fans of the New Orleans Saints famously ask, who dat? That's it for round 1. Numbers don't lie. Let's take a look.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. Market research indicates that it's time for another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
I am feeling joy.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Up next, in development. What was Kumail Nanjiani's first role? An embryo, a zygote, brace yourself. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. This one goes out to my lawyer. I love you, Kurt. Hope you like what you picked. The zygote is formed as soon as a sperm fertilizes an egg, and it's the earliest role Kumail, as well as all humans, held on this list. To be fair, it was a pretty small role, but he did beat out millions of applicants for the part.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Let's try Lord of the Lies. I don't know about you, but at the end of a long, stressful day, I like to unwind by watching a reality show where the people yell over one another. Well, if the cast of Vanderpump Rules enacted the same rules as the petulant children in Lord of the Flies, who would have the right to hold the floor? An angry Kristen holding a coconut, a furious Lauren holding a starfish, an irate Jax holding a conch shell, or an enraged Lisa holding a machete? Let's see how that shook out. In William Golding's classic Lord of the Flies, the person holding the conch shell had the right to speak during meetings. And if you've read the book, you know that it culminates in a very tense fundraising gala.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Behold, will someone think of the mollusks? And hey, stress cut with Mimesore.
It's time for
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, head in the game. Check out this gibberish phrase and let me know what popular saying it rhymes with. Won't feta bread slugs fight? And don't worry about that punctuation. Please rest easy. By avoiding the pests. Stop insects from... Okay, pencils down. Player 3? I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer. So, what was it? Moving right along.
Na 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 na
Next up, rebelling outside the box. Which boxer is being rebellious in the country that the Boxer Rebellion took place? Manny Pacquiao littering in the Philippines, George Foreman listening to loud music in China, Oscar De La Hoya smoking cigarettes in South Africa, or Floyd Mayweather loitering in Germany? So what'd you pick? Oh, I'd spend $100 on pay-per-view to see that. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. The Boxer Rebellion took place in China from 1899 to 1901. I held my own Boxer Rebellion by going commando today. Why not try Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Was a recurring monster in the NBC series Grimm. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? What'd you guys pick? Let's call this a teaching moment. This was the one. Adelind Shade was a frequently seen witch-like creature on Grimm, played by actress Claire Coffey. I watch Grimm every morning. Don't talk to me until I've had my Claire Coffee. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. Oh, I'm sorry, I was hosting the game. How stupid of me. Here's your clue. Played by. Match which actors played the following characters. Good luck. Player 3 takes it! Nice work, Player 3. You're a real high roller, old big score winner pants. That'll catch on. But honestly...
You don't know Jack!
Okay, class, start going up a hill. Oh God, somebody just opened their car door and we just got doored. Okay, throw yourself off the bike. Good. Now call an ambulance.
Objection. Your Honor, this witness is clearly just a tugboat in a trench coat.
Oh God, no, I'm changing.
Something's happening to all the boys at Rosedale High. Yeah, it's puberty.
I thought this would have happened sooner.
By studying the flight patterns and the feeding habits of the swans, I can just barely justify my degree.
Schmitty here with another refreshing trip down memory lane. You don't know Jack Oldies Radio. Check out these classic Jack commercials to take a break from today's fast-paced world of lab-grown meat and hoverboards that don't really hover. Listen to these commercials from a simpler time.
Hello, I'm Ira Blab. This is the You Don't Know Jack Pledge Drive. Many people don't know how expensive it is to run a trivia game. It seems like all you'd need would be a sort of a desk encyclopedia and a few hundred Bazooka Joe comics, Friends, that is not so. If you've just finished a game, or are about to play a game, how much money did you win? Something thousands of dollars, right? We give away thousands of dollars every single game, and sad to say, most people who end games owing us money simply never pay. Thousands of dollars on every single game of You Don't Know Jack. And how can we afford to do this? Well, we can't. We need you to help us out. So call 1-800-555-9355. That's 555-YDKJ. Or if you're on a cell phone, you can throw it in the street. And call. Just call, okay? Just please call.
Are you tired of that pesky rooster waking you up in the morning?
I'll stay.
But you don't want to hurt its feelings?
Yeah.
Then call Lance McHenry, Rooster Therapist. Lance will sit down with your rooster and gently explain the situation to him.
Listen here, delightful bird. Your crows are excellent, but they're just not necessary.
If that doesn't work, Lance will shoot him. So call Lance McHenry today and put your rooster worries behind you. You'll thank yourself for it, and so will your rooster.
Hey kid, do you like cupcakes?
Yeah!
And you like carp, right?
Not really.
Then pop open a pack of new Grossest Carp Cakes. Moist, chocolatey cupcakes filled with a creamy whipped carp center. Try one.
No thanks.
Go on, they're delicious.
Well, okay. Whoa, tastes like carp. Chocolatey carp.
Watch out for the bones. Now go tell your mom that she can find carp cakes at the grocer's seafood counter.
Hey, Mom!
Fish isn't just for dinner anymore, it's for dessert. Also look for chub cakes, cod cakes, and the all-new Cup Hake. Grossest Carp Cakes. The cake from the lake.
Thanks for joining me for another cruise down memory lane on You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. This is Schmitty saying, see you last time.
You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio.
Ba-do-do, just cleaning out my fingernails. Ba-do.
Introducing America's Secret Singers.
Sandwich. I got a pastrami sandwich.
A singing competition show composed entirely of videos of people who didn't know their webcams were on.
Where's the stamps? Ba-dum-bum-bum. My bills are overdue.
The singer with the most online votes will receive $10,000, and they'll never know why.
My
arms are so hairy. My arms are so hairy. My arms are so hairy. But my legs are smooth.
911, what's your emergency? I think my husband's dead. He's been shot. Okay, where are you? 1442 Willow Street. It's going to be a few minutes before an ambulance team gets there. I'm going to give you instructions in the meantime, okay? Okay. All right. The first thing I need you to do is record the murder scene. Get a few different angles and maybe add a slow pan to a wall of family portraits. Oh yeah, that'd be really nice. What? Ma'am, please stay calm. We need you to film a few things for the potential true crime doc about your husband. True crime doc? What are you talking about? Ma'am, I need you to calm down and listen. It's crucial that we get some B-roll right now or, production is gonna drag on for this project. I am not filming that! Then can you at least get some footage of a neighbor acting weird or saying something cryptic? Or could you get some footage of maybe a crow flying from a telephone wire, landing on a fence?
Get ready for a block of classic You Don't Know Jack commercials from previous games. I'm Schmitty, your guide to the past here on You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. Do you remember where you were when you first heard these classic commercials? I do. I was at work. Let's spin a few.
Hi, I'm Frank Johnson.
And I'm Debbie Johnson.
And we want you to come to the Johnson Family Garage Sale. At the Johnson Family Garage Sale, we've got something for everybody. Like this complete set of Elvis commemorative plates that my wife bought, even though we have absolutely no place to put them.
Yes, and make sure to check out this absolutely never once used jet ski that my husband just had to have, even though he's completely terrified of the water.
Oh, but that's not all. We also have these African tribal masks for some reason. Not that we're African or we have ever been to Africa.
How could we have been to Africa, sweetie? You'll never leave the basement.
Well, it's not like there's anything going on in the bedroom, Debbie.
My mother was right about you. I should have married Steve.
Yeah? Well, why didn't you?
Maybe I still will.
Oh, be my guest.
Fine.
So, come on down to the Johnson Family Garage Sale.
Turn this thing off.
Lonely? Poor? Depressed? Let the Psychic Enemies Network put everything in perspective. Psychic Enemies guide your career.
My psychic enemy forced me to abandon my cancer research facility for a menial low-paying job at the Perky Putt mini golf range. Thanks, Psychic Enemies.
Psychic Enemies give financial advice.
After I gave him my social security number and bank account number, my psychic enemy
poppers, tangy mushroom clumpers, ranch chicken bloomers, and jalapeno mouthgasms. And in our new 3 at random deal, we'll throw darts at random words in our menu and create a signature appetizer just for you, like this. What's a sassy taco tower? Who knows? But we've got an app for that. We're having fun. Our friendly staff, aka fun agents, are waiting for you to start the party. So hang out, eat some killer apps, and do whatever you want. But don't ask for entrees or desserts. Seriously, don't. We only serve appetizers. Appy's All Appetizer Funsterant. We'd call ourselves a restaurant, but that's not as fun. Also, the state doesn't recognize us as one.
That's it for this session of You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. I'm Schmitty, and I'll always be with you in your memories. My God, that's a terrifying thought.
You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio.
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Oh, my name's Greg. I'm an intern here at JackBox. I'm supposed to come in and take lunch orders. Cool. Nice. You want chips too? All right. Yeah, no big deal. Oh, you want to know about me, huh? I have plans. Big plans. But don't worry about it. Lunch should be here in about 30 minutes, though.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content. Binge Pipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party. For the one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Yes.
With the beard?
No. Wait. No.
I'm confused.
Binge Pipe. We're patient.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Julie.
We're best friends.
And siblings.
Or maybe we're dating.
It's super ambiguous. Right when you think we're for sure brother and sister,
we kiss.
But then we act so weird about it.
We just gotta be siblings.
Right?
Super ambiguous. Coming this fall.
Hi, I'm Austin Creed, host of the new Binge Pipe show Hat Chat. I travel the world, make friends, and see a whole lot of hats. Here's a sneak peek of episode 4.
I spent my whole life thinking I was an only child, you know? And then to find out I had 3 identical sisters out there, I'm sorry, it's just all very emotional.
I understand. What about your hat?
Oh, this? It's just a large comical fruit hat. I always wear it.
You're one amazing lady. That's Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
Hello, and welcome to Old Man's Memes with me. So, this is the show where I talk about memes, which I don't really know what they are, but they tell me that it's something that kids like to swap with each other, and they have a good time with them. So, this time they're going to have me watch something. Just here, do I hit this? Oh, it's a rabbit of some sort, or it has no ears, so I don't know if it's a rabbit. I think it might be one of those, what are they called? It's got a small tail, and they live in the swamps. Actuary, I think it's called. Anyway, it's sitting on a table of some sort, and it's looking away, but then it looks right at me. It's looking at me, and it's got a stink eye, kind of like, what are you doing, old man? And there's some dramatic music playing with it, too. It's great. So, the kids, apparently they like it. They've looked at it 47 times, which is a lot if you think about it. What I think it means is that there's gonna be 3 more weeks of summer, and that's the dramatic bunny. What? No, do I keep talking, or what do I do? Old man's memes!
As a mom, I used to stay up nights worried about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got Binge Pipe. With hours and hours of quality movies, TV programs, and game shows, I haven't had time to worry about my kids at all. Whoa! A movie about a horse that's also a doctor? Looks like I'm missing another dance recital.
Greetings, lovers of wildlife. It's me, Rory Cheshire Fenderbridge, professional narrator. When I released my acclaimed, visually stunning 10 DVD series, Animals of Earth, the response was unanimous. Too much death. Who can forget such moments as lions ripping a baby zebra to pieces, or killer whales chasing a seal for 10 hours only to have the seal drag itself up on an ice floe to be gutted by a bear. Overall, the series was hailed equal parts masterpiece of cinematography and downer. And that's why I'm proud to release my new 10 DVD series, Animals of Earth Happy Endings. With clever editing and visual effects, this time every animal walks away a winner. Let's take a look. Here we have a cheetah sneaking up on a tiny rabbit cooling itself by the local watering hole. The cheetah prepares to pounce, and then we cut away to this delightful waterfall with the caption, "The cheetah proceeded to walk the rabbit home." Here's one more. This baby puffin has wandered away from its mother and towards a pit full of boa constrictors. I should add the puffin is quite lost. As you can see, the boas have recognized the fluffy intruder. The puffin cries out for its mother, and a shower of colorful red balloons fills the entire screen, obscuring what we can only assume is an impromptu party. Whoops, there's a chunk of bloody beak. Back to the editing bay with that one. If you'd love a highly edited version of nature where nothing bad ever happens, try Animals of Earth Happy Endings today. Coming soon, natural disasters in reverse, or the hungry volcano that gobbled up all the lava. Cheers! Damn it, this tea's gone cold.
The walls! They're bleeding!
Oh my god! The microwave screen just told me the time and date of my death!
You know, Coop, I thought my wall thing was pretty scary. You didn't have to one-up me.
Now streaming, an original horror film about a couple who moves into a haunted house way too early in their relationship.
We should leave. Unless you don't want to.
No, we'll do whatever you want to do.
Well, I want you to make a decision.
Whoa. Hold on. I picked dinner last night.
Their lack of communication is downright scary.
I need to get out of here. I'm going to my book club.
I'll go with you.
Leave. Leave room for your own interests.
But Alice's friends love me.
Maybe we should hear the ghost out.
He's always on your side.
There's no sides here.
Available on Valentine's Day.
We here at Making Murders just want to, I guess, apologize, for making so many murders. Sorry about that. Our bad.
Bears versus more bears. We hired too many bears and not enough other types of animals.
Mr. Mayor, that octopus has a family. First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.